everybody. Today we are Florida flea market video game hunting. You can tell from this aptly placed palm tree right here. Now, we've been to this pawn shop a couple times in the past before, but never on camera. And honestly, it's a little bit sketchy. The reason that I say it's sketchy is that this entire place is filled with a whole bunch of like Chinese knockoff stuff. Like, I don't think that semi-green SpongeBob is necessarily official, but the reason that we're here anyways is that they also have video games. All right, so looking at the original Xbox stuff, one thing that caught my eye down here, this dual Sega GT02 and Jet Set Radio Future. Looks pretty clean, honestly. This one's been doing really well for me. I don't see a price on this, so we'll put this in our stack to ask about. Looks like there's a decent number of complete PS1 stuff over here. There could be some finds in there for $5. So I just pulled this guy out, the Die Hard Trilogy 2. I was like, oh, that could be a good deal, but it totally faked me out. Not quite as exciting. And in here, looks like we've got some higher dollar goodies, including Lion King with the box for $30. Dude, complete Game Genie for $40. That's kind of cool. All right, so Joe, the owner, just pulled out this box from the back of super cool stuff. Look at this, VHS Legend of Zelda. That is so cool, and a ton of guides in here. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that brings me back. Yeah, I need a price on that for sure. Forbidden Game Secrets. That's amazing. Ultimate strategy guide for Pokemon cards. Is that just a huge nostalgia hit for anybody else? Oh yes. Official Pokemon Ruby trainer guide. I totally had this for Ruby and Sapphire.
I was probably gonna do like 15 each.
That's good to me.
We got 30, and then we got 25 right here.
Great.
So 55.
All right, so big shout out to Galaxy Games. Hooked me up with another $5 discount after that. We got both the strategy guides, 15 bucks a piece. I thought was pretty decent, as well as the 6 Xbox games. So let's keep going around this random flea market here and see what else we can find. You guys are gonna say that I'm lying, but last time we were here, I literally saw a kangaroo in a cage. Really crossing my fingers that we see one of those again. 5 Harley tees for 20 bucks, just a solid steal. I don't know if I can pass it up. Look at that. Pretty solid graphic there as well. Okay, what are we up to? 3. Okay, that's 4. Oh yeah, that's gonna have to be number 5 right there. Folks, 5 Harley tees for 20 bucks. How can you even beat it? We even saw the last one was from Sturgis, which is super cool. Holy cow, people. This booth that we just found is insane. Look at this, just stacks of games back here. Oh my gosh, look at all these stacks of Wiis. That's crazy. And then tons of controllers. Oh my gosh, more cameras than you can shake a stick at. This is crazy. $45, not the best. Maybe Pokemon, ooh, $50. We'll keep looking around. Maybe we'll find a little hidden gem. So this is the exact game that we found at that other spot, the combo pack. Oh shoot. The other one we got for $5, this one 29, so probably not gonna be able to work a deal on that buy. I did find a whole bag of Skylanders stuff here, which is interesting. I think this DK actually may go for some decent money, so maybe we'll keep that out. Looks like they've also got some retro stuff in a case back here. Mario World Return to Dino Land, that's interesting. N64 stuff, some DS, PSP as well, okay. Maybe a deal to be done there.
This one is actually a Luigi limited edition.
Okay, 140.
I'll give you the figure for 5, and this 25, 30 I'll do total.
30 total?
Cash, yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. So that shop was a total surprise. Did not expect to find any games in there, but we did come away with Donkey Kong, which I couldn't look up, so I don't actually know what it's worth, and Pokemon Dash for 25, which I think is an okay deal. Last I checked, it was around 40 after fees. Most of their stuff wasn't really in my price range, but I think we still have one more booth to get to that should have a decent number of video games. These are 5. The higher dollar ones are there. Okay. Whoa. Sega CD games? I did not expect to see these. Rage in the Cage. Well, I do love those Sega CD games. So we found this random DVD booth, and I found one that actually will be somewhat profitable. This sealed Samurai Jack season. You can see it's 10 bucks, and on Amazon, it'll be 20 after fees in new condition. All right, folks, last video game booth here. Let's see how we can do. Ooh, 85 for Turok 2, dang. What do you have on this Galaxy?
By lights, those go for about $240. I would do like $210.
210. So they do have a lot of really cool games in this case. Unfortunately, this kind of sign tends to be a bad sign that you're not likely to get any good deals. So Joe at the other store did kind of warn us that this wasn't necessarily the place to come if you're looking for screaming deals, but we wanted to come check it out anyway. Okay, that is freaking cool. All right, so I'm pretty sure I got it on camera. I don't know, hopefully you guys were able to see it, but the store owner was a little bit of a character, and when I asked about this, he came up and just yoinked it right out of my sweaty little hands. But luckily, ended up giving us a pretty solid price on it of $12, which I thought was great for a still sealed GameCube accessory. It's the kind of thing that I probably could flip if I wanted to, but I think this is gonna look really killer on the GameCube Gambit shelf.